All right, it is Friday, Memorial Weekend coming up here. Beautiful weather, Southern California. So here's the new light I installed. I've got to put a review up on that one. It's very similar to the one I had prior, but it is kind of a new cool shape to it. I like it, and it has a different controller here. Actually, I'll do the turning left signal. This one I think I'll actually use more. It's interesting that you do have to click twice before it goes back. Anyway, and it's got the laser and all that stuff. So the other one lasted me a little over a year, so and then this one is rechargeable. There's a USB thingy there. So that's one of the new toys I bought. The other one I bought, I'm trying out here, is this seat suspension. It's got like a shock absorber in here. So I forgot to tighten it this morning, so it was loose, but now I got a thing in there. So the left and right, it's not too bad. And then, well, you can't really tell, but I am noticing it. And initially it feels a little weird, but it's nice because think of all the shocks that you typically take when you ride. You're taking those every time. They're just going straight up your back. So I think it's a good idea. There's a higher end one. This one did not cost that much. It was like 30 bucks. There's another one that I think I would like more. It's around 90, and it's got an interesting mechanism on it. So I don't think you feel it quite in the same way as this one. I'll describe that as I'm tooling around. I also bought my new brakes finally, new brake pads. So the brakes are good. It's just the brake pads are getting worn down. So I got both couple of pair as well. So let's okay, yeah, I got to put my mounts back on. Forgot that part. Hang tight. Okay, so now I got the mount on, and then my other phone, can get that thing going here. Just give me a second. Could play some music. Well, what do you say? Let's do a little Spotify songs. Linkin Park. Could do that. This thing is not going to be that great quality, but okay. It's a new one anyway. Here we go. I'm going to be going to Iceland pretty soon, towards the end of June. I think that's going to be pretty amazing, going for about a week. So if there's anybody in Iceland, I'll be seeing your electric bike situations out there, perhaps. Yeah, the seat feels interesting. It definitely cushions the blow, I guess you could say, of the bumps. So you don't have to, like, sometimes I'll just kind of press on the pedal and keep my leg and let my leg take the impact. So with this post, and I'll post which one I will post, I'll post the link that I got both here. So I'll put the link up there and you'll see. But at times it's kind of different. I mean, it's not just a stationary seat. It keeps kind of moving around a little bit. So it's a little odd to get used to, but maybe I'll like it. It's Memorial Weekend. I'm looking for some music that's a little more upbeat than this. Should I slow down a little bit and then that's cool. He's waving. I have the pedal assist right now on, so it lets me pedal and propel while I multitask with my other hands trying to mess with the phone. If I only had cruise control. It's nice, I got to leave work early today. Again, another mild day in Southern California. I'm not complaining, but it's highly unlikely that we get weather like this time of year. There, I just went over a bump. It was smoother. So far, so good, though. This bike has been good to me. It's been coming up on a year and a half. Holy crap. It's pretty nice. All a part of my Put Your Daughter to College program. How about you guys? But just the thought of your daughter or son going into thousands of dollars worth of debt for education, it just doesn't sound right to me. So I just can't do it. You gotta sacrifice where you can, you know? Okay, let's, I'm sitting on the seat entirely. It's good, it's a nice change. You know, like I said, usually when you know there's a bump coming up and you're paying attention to it, you kind of like stand up a bit to take some of that impact, the brunt of the impact. But, you know, still, you don't do that for everything. So, in this case, I think this is quite nice. There does feel to be a bit of pivot going on between the left and the right side. I'm gonna go on this side. There's a bit of a twisting motion going on. Kind of left and right axis. I don't think there's any way to tighten that. Let me just see. Yeah, I mean, to see. To check it out when I get home. But if it's always like bobbling around like that, that's not necessarily a good thing. Maybe I got to spend the extra money. Shoot, I'm going for it. Yeah, my seat got loose again. That's what's going on. Well, at least I know. That is a weird feeling. It's kind of pointing upwards, you know, so I'm kind of pedaling. I don't know why I'm pedaling, but I'm sitting and it's like I'm leaning back, like in almost like a recliner. I think I hope I can tighten this thing to where it's not going to keep doing that. I don't know. You kind of get that feeling sometimes when you buy stuff, you're just not feeling it. You're like, I did that recently too with, I bought a kind of a third party, well it is a third party, it's not Apple's, but my daughter has that iPhone 7. So I bought the thing where you can listen to your, I don't know why they engineered it that way. You listen to your phone, there's a novel idea, at the same time you're charging it. But with the 7, you can't do that, you need a splitter. So I thought, well, I don't want to spend $30 because that's stupid. And on a cable like that. So I went on Amazon and I found one for like $8. No, what was it, 15. $15 and went that route. And then it worked for like, it worked once and that was it. Right afterwards it just didn't work. So I ended up returning it, even though I thought, is it worth $15? And they must really hope that most people just don't return it. And I bet a lot of people don't. And then I thought to myself, well, maybe I should give it a low rating, and I just didn't get around to that either. So I returned it, but I haven't given it the low rating yet. Ah, there's Erevi's finest. Don't look this way. Oh, dude, really? Okay, that was scary. At least he used his blinker. I thought he was coming after me. We're gonna come to a nice complete stop. Yeah, the seat. I hope it doesn't get loose again. That would explain why I was feeling wobbly. I was gonna take the trail there on the right side. The other day I went there, and on the right side underneath those power lines, there's actually a pretty cool dirt trail. So what I will do though, I think I'm gonna tighten the seat. So I will go to the right once this thing turns green. Another yawn. That bus sounds like it's laughing. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna hang out here in the trail. Into the gravel. Okay, I happen to have an Allen wrench from the RadRover, the original like little package they give you. There's an Allen wrench in it. Thank God it actually fits the seat. I'm getting a little worried about this thing though. The quality of this thing is kind of crap. Alright, I gotta tighten it up. Tighten that way. Okay. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but it's like, how tight is too tight? You know what I'm saying? Let's give that a whirl. See what, see how long the seat lasts. Like I said, I'm not feeling this thing. I just didn't want to spend more money before I go to Iceland. So I have a feeling that's going to be some coinage dropped there. There we go. That feels better. Nice and tight. Okay, there, I hit the shock. I just hope I'm not keeping this thing just because, like, you know, I bought it. I think, hey, this must be a good decision. I'm really not that way. It's just, I ran over the railroad tracks. Didn't really feel. It's a little bouncy. It's got this left and right pivot thing, which is really irritating. I think it's going to end up going back. This will be classified as defective. Diesel engine, lovely. No, I don't want to breathe that. Yeah, this is going to be going back. Do that tomorrow. Let's wait till we come back from Iceland. Gonna sit back, and enjoy the ride. Somebody's coming up from behind here. That's pretty good. He's got to be doing 25. The guy behind that we just passed was yelling something at me. I don't know what. Tell you, one thing I must say, I don't think you get a lot of people liking these electric bikes on the bike trail. I know. I mean, the thing is though, I'm basically doing, you saw that guy was pedaling, like legitimate, and he passed me. I just kind of feel like we're getting too, if we have a law for every single tiny little thing, you know, it's getting out of hand. It's cool. Cool dog back there. A nice trail here. Find a way. Oops, here we go. That was a happy dog, just chilling. See, that's all you got to do, people. You just got to like slow down around dogs, kids, things like that. We all get along. But if you want to do 30 in an open road, you should be allowed to. It's windy. So I'm standing on the one and I'm tilting just for fun. So for those of you considering getting an electric bike, you should consider it. It is a lot more fun. And you just save money. I mean, I got to work and back for pretty much the cost of charging this battery, which is next to nothing. Like charging a couple cell phones, 2 or 3 or 4, but still. No car insurance, no vehicle registration, at least for now, till they ruin it for us one day. But yeah, much cheaper than a vehicle. I don't have any car doors, and I can't really add people to the bike easily, but that's it, guys. Have yourself a fantastic Memorial weekend, and we will chat at you later. See you, bye.